Welcome to episode 48 of the Badass Kid Podcast. John Venus joins the interrogation. Enjoy.
Mic check. Is that loud?
Yeah, that's good. I think that's pretty
Check
good.
1 2. 1 2 up in this bitch. Hey yo, monkey is a bitch.
Fuck you, bitch.
He probably take dick in the middle of his shift.
In the middle of
I don't
the
even
shit.
work, nigga. Joke's on you.
Till his lips look like Kardashians.
Get him.
Mic check.
Mic check. Mic check.
Yes, I am here now. And I'm having a good time.
So welcome, John Venus, to
times
the
John Venus is back, ladies and gentlemen.
for the last part of this.
The one and
double date
only.
part
For the
three.
last time.
Yes, for the last time, because this is no longer the Badass Kid Podcast. This is
it's-
the Badass Kid John Cast. And we are up in this bitch.
There
us
you
four.
go. Take control. Take full control.
Wow. Well,
All right, man.
all right. So, ladies, your husband and your father are fighting.
My daddy and my daddy.
Oh. They're fighting. And your husband says, go to the car. And your dad says, sit down. What are you doing?
What are you doing?
What are they fighting about?
No.
Well, either, I mean, it doesn't matter. Like, what matters is like that's the pivotal moment.
What are you gonna do? I mean, I understand. I think I have an idea of what you might do, but
He's hoping. He's not
Shit.
Well, first of
understanding. He's
all,
hoping.
you don't tell me what to do. Second of all, I would go to the car.
I went to the car because I felt like it, not because you fucking asked me to. All right,
All right.
Vanessa.
I would probably sit just because I want to know what happens.
Or,
all right. So it's like a tennis match for her. It's
well, I
not
thought we already knew what was going on. That's why
like,
I
oh,
couldn't make a
shoot.
good decision.
okay. Let's say you know what's going on. Who you listening to?
Oh,
Does that really change it?
Yeah.
Bitch, the question's not for you.
I'm just saying. You're getting real aggressive, dude.
Fuck.
I'll be like, okay, I'll go to the car and then hide around the corner.
Yeah,
And pretend to close the door and shit.
I would close the door and walk back.
you're around the corner, just like
Well, that's a hard choice to make, no?
Wow.
Wow. You know, I know where I stand. Huh?
Yeah, no. Fuck.
I feel like if I can have a comment, I feel like that makes sense because at the end of the day, it's your fucking man. So
True.
I mean, that's who you fucking lay your head with at the end of the day. So
So would it work the same way with like our, us guys? Like, would you listen to your girl?
fuck. You got me.
You see?
What are you gonna do? Your mom says don't move, but your wifey's telling you, hey, go in the car.
My mom
Obviously,
will be both our
it's
asses
being
there.
said in the same way,
Yeah. It would have to be your girl.
Okay, yeah, it's hypocritical. But at the same time, I would have to say it'd have to be my girl. But is she fighting my mom? She's fighting my mom, huh?
Yes, it's your mom. It's
like
my
that.
dad.
It's like the dad.
Oh,
and us.
then you know what? We're all going to the car. Like, not the dad, but like me and her. Me and her are both going to the car.
Okay.
So like,
So
in the situation where it's with her, I would expect her to be like, come on, let's go. We're leaving.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
You know?
I like that. I think I would. Yeah, if it was like go to the car, like all right, let's go to the car.
Yeah, like
You
we're
know?
going to the car.
Yeah, that makes
Yeah.
sense.
My mom
What if
will
I'm not
fuck
done
me up.
fighting?
Hey,
Yeah, I'm gonna catch
Throw some
fucking
boxing
hands
gloves
from
in the
both of
mix.
them, dude. So,
Fuck it.
I'm just saying, throw some boxing gloves in the mix and
you
we'll
gonna
see what
fight your
happens.
mom like that?
Dude, my mom will probably beat both our asses right there.
All right, this one's for John. If you doubled your wages, would you become a full-time bikini model?
Ooh, no, I don't know. No, I'm really gonna give you a fucking actual answer. See, growing up, it's not that philosophical.
You tapped into his dreams and shit.
I mashed the button.
I would always think like, I've always wanted to be in music since like middle school.
Right.
All right. But I thought, maybe if it doesn't work out, I can do something else. And one, rapper. Of course, that's number one, right? That's gotta be the one,
Right.
Lofty goals, but you gotta be able to reach them. That's why you set those lofty goals. 2, I don't know about 2 and 3. I'm gonna be honest with you. But 4, not even 5. This isn't even 5. Once I get to 4, if the other 3 don't work out, male stripper. Application to Chippendale, slide that bitch right in there. I ain't even gotta double my wages. I'll make my wages you wearing that fucking bikini. So yes.
So yes, so, the answer is yes.
All right.
Shit. Yeah, fair enough.
How about you ladies?
Would I be a stripper?
No, the underwear model.
Bikini model.
Or bikini model.
I mean, yeah, if I was making money.
Yeah, same.
Will you do it?
Me?
Yeah.
Hell no.
Nah, double your wages?
I have standards.
He would do it.
Come on, son. Come on, son. You do it. You do it.
Would you put it like on number 10? You know?
What's 0 times 0, dude? What's 0 times 2, son? You know, like you can't really double that.
That's
You
a cop
got
out.
a point. You got a
saying?
point.
That is a cop
I
out.
feel you. I feel you on that. I'm gonna take the answer as yes. He would do it if possible.
He's probably doing it now.
Holy shit, you caught me. All right.
We're gonna find out you have an OnlyFans link, bro. You might as well just say it now.
Fuck off. Okay, so this one is Vanessa's. When a boxer walks out, into the arena, they walk out with a song. What would be your song that you walk out to?
Holy shit!
This is hard.
I don't have an answer for it either.
I'm gonna have to come out with fucking the game's 300 bars.
Ooh, I respect it.
I would come out with bitches ain't shit but hoes and tricks.
Or hit him up.
Hey,
That
that would actually be a good one, dude.
Yeah.
wouldn't be a bad one.
Because it would still, like, if you think about it, it'd be like you're calling your opponent a bitch.
Yeah.
Too. Like, that's the whole point, right? Like, he's one of the bitches.
I feel you.
I think mine would be "Move Bitch" by Ludacris.
Okay. Hell yeah.
That one's hype.
All right.
I don't have one.
Couldn't fucking remember the song. Did you go yet? You go ahead.
No, I can't think of any gangster songs.
It's got to be your song.
Yeah,
You're
it's
a
gotta be your
gangster.
song.
Think of any.
She's like, I'm trying to be tough. What the fuck? She can't pick Let It Go from fucking
Word.
I feel like she would do like some LL Cool J shit. 'Cause
Some
I
like-
catch her listening to that sometimes.
like Mama said,
Oh, yeah.
knock you out.
Once in a while.
I would, Game, House of Pain.
Ooh.
So when I think, you know that one? LAX. You don't know that one?
LAX Files.
I'll show you. You know the song.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know
Love
what
that
I'm talking
fucking
about.
song, dude.
That's a good one.
Bitches ain't shit.
I think that's the winner, though. That's the fucking winner, dude. Because, like, now I've never even, like, correlated that shit. But now that you bring
it
it
would
up.
be funny, I think.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, coming out the bitches and
Yeah.
shit. but
Just the
those
way
are
it drops too. Is kinda
Word.
funny. Yeah.
Stealing that.
I'm gonna become a boxer now just to use that
A
shit.
wrestler, dude. Fuck that.
Okay. Are you intimidated when a girl reaches out first?
John,
It never happens.
this
I don't know the experience
this is a
you're talking about.
hypothetical
No,
situation.
it's not hypothetical. Okay, yes. No. Not yes. That's not the yes I was
So you
answering.
are intimidated.
No. I'm not intimidated. I'm not intimidated by it.
Do you encourage it?
Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah. I think females should reach out more.
Yeah.
It works
That's-
out
How do you
out
guys
great.
How do you guys feel about like that Sadie Hawkins shit where like the girl asked the guy to the dance?
That's what I was gonna bring up.
I
That's
didn't
like
do that. I still made the guy ask me. I'm like, no. You want to go with me? You're asking me.
Oh,
That's
fuck
like that.
no.
That's like that stigma where you don't even have to think about the Sadie Hawkins, but like in general, that it's always the guy that has to make the move first when
Yeah.
when he wants to date someone. So, a lot of motherfuckers are just like, it would be nice if the girl is interested for her to come up to you at some point.
It works out wonderful.
Yeah.
It ends in marriage most of the
So,
time.
I mean, it's more encouraged rather than being intimidated by it.
Not true.
No, I'm just saying. No. It works out perfectly, huh, babe?
Do I need to tell the story again?
When G gets on here, he's gonna settle it finally,
Yeah,
once and
okay.
for all.
Well, he already did. He said you're lying.
No, see, he was
He
there.
said that?
Yeah, he said he was lying.
Gio, I'm gonna have a talk with you.
Let me tell you, this is what you're gonna say when we all there.
Listen,
Yeah.
Gio.
Yeah, he
No,
called you a liar.
But I think women should.
Of course he would. That's his bestie.
True.
That don't mean nothing. He speaks the truth and nothing but the truth. Amen.
Is this court?
Yeah.
I didn't bring my child support.
Oh shit!
Let me bring.
Wow. No, thank you. Cut
Cut that out.
that shit out.
Bleep.
Yeah. Fuck no.
I'm gonna just
I don't
blank that name
support
out.
Satanism.
Wait, you didn't answer the question.
I do.
What question?
Are you intimidated?
Like, yeah, I guess from like it is kind of hot for a girl to make the first move, but at the same time, like, if a girl's really that down, I don't know what she's been down with before, So I am gonna judge her a little bit.
Like I don't know. I don't know if I could see it that way.
Yeah.
Because just because they're bold enough to talk to you doesn't mean they're bold enough.
No.
to
Okay.
suck a dick for
Sorry.
a dollar. You know.
Sorry. I need
just
to
saying.
rephrase what I said. I won't judge her if she reaches out first. I won't judge her there. But I think that there is power in being sought after. That I think that you could use that to your advantage, because if you're coming after me, I can use that to my advantage to get
what you want.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's
That is pretty on brand for you. Like, I never expected that answer, but once you say it, I'm like, yeah, that's fucking, of course he's gonna, yeah. Fuck yeah, that's art, dude.
oh shit. So he's.
That is fucking art. I'm not calling you a dick, I'm just saying.
I mean, he's not a. Yeah. He's calling you a dick.
It makes sense. Like, I would never have thought of it that way, but you're always a motherfucker that pulls a fucking, like, that fucking ace out of your sleeve, and you're like, all right, what about
You got to
this?
manipulate the situation.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's what he does, huh? That's what he's good at.
You know what the fuck you're doing.
Thanks, man.
That's that cerebral game, dude. I'm giving it away. I'm sorry.
Thanks.
I forgot what I'm fucking doing here.
Yeah, I don't even
You
know.
blew my mind, dude.
How do you like to be comforted when you're down?
Marijuana.
So it comforts you?
No, I like to, if it did, I'd probably be in a much worse place than I am now.
You would think so.
It's delicious. I'd say what comforts me is, I don't know, being in my room and, putting on a good fucking movie and just vibing out. I guess you wouldn't need the weed, but it would be in the fucking, it'd be in the mix.
Part of
I wouldn't
what-
just be
yeah.
focusing on the weed, Smoke a blunt, play some video games, listen to music. Mostly music. I mean, 24 hours a day I'm listening to fucking music.
True.
So definitely music.
I'm gonna go a little more personal. When I'm super stressed out, I'll lay on her,
Or the
and
little
she'll play with my ear. Like she'll like massage it with her fingers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
Okay.
He always wants that.
But she won't do it.
Yes, I do.
Just saying.
Yeah. Just throwing it out there. I'd like it a little more.
What
about you, Vanessa?
I do it all the time. Yeah, laying down watching movies with my cat. No. with you.
What have I been telling you?
Well,
this whole
yeah,
time?
you're just solidifying what he said.
It was a joke.
Where's the sticker at? Where's
Yeah,
the sticker?
this relationship is a fucking joke. God damn it.
You're stuck now.
Where's the punchline?
Ain't no go. You ain't going nowhere, nigga.
God damn.
You want me to help you pack up?
Please.
Hey,
Do you want to kidnap me?
Hey, you
dude?
trying to go? Hey, we gotta go, dude.
You want to kidnap me for 18 years?
I got you. Yeah, I got you, man. I'm good at that shit.
They're gonna hunt you down, dog.
Word.
What about you?
So I think the same, like when I lay down on you and you start like playing with my hair and like
Oh, yeah.
kind of like just running your fingers through my hair.
Yeah.
That comforts me.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a good one. I think for me it's the same when like I lay down and I get to like when I'm hugging you when you're like above me, Yeah, I think that and like just quiet is what helps me like figure out that I need to fucking breathe again,
Do you like being Little Spoon?
Yes.
You see? It's fun. Oh, no.
You don't like that shit? I love that shit.
I like
dude.
it, but
Yeah, no,
she
no.
starts getting a little
I complain
freaky.
that I
She's
wanna
just
be
Yeah, well, she
starts trying to peg me. I'm like, hey, back the fuck up.
She does that shit too.
Up, dude.
When he's the little spoon, he like sticks his butt out. So I just grab him by the waist.
Yeah, dude, because I'm like,
I do that too.
dude, what the fuck, man?
Fucking weirdos, huh?
Dude, I'm over there all comfortable, like finally
Word,
chilling, and then all of a sudden she's just like pop, 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 and I'm like, yo, what the fuck?
He gets so mad.
So
Earlier,
does he.
I was fucking bending over to put all the stuff in the suitcase, and then she comes behind me and she just grabs me by the waist, bro. She had little ass hands, but I don't know
Just
the
like
fuck.
grab-
She fucking got me. She's dot, dot. I was like, hey, back the fuck up.
You felt vulnerable, huh?
Yeah.
I'll stick my finger in his butt
Dude,
too.
Oh shit, son.
Dude, she'll be in the store.
She's ruthless,
dude, in
dude.
the store, like we'll be walking and like I'll be fucking chilling. She just smack, and I'm like, yo, what the fuck, son? Like, kick back.
Okay, you can smack my booty, but I can't smack
Yeah,
yours.
that's how it's supposed to
No.
work. You're not supposed to be able to touch my booty. That's exactly how it happens, man.
Shit.
So the little spoon thing doesn't last too fucking long, but when it is nice and peaceful, yeah, I enjoy being a little spoon. It's not a bad thing,
Fair enough.
especially I think being like how like big I am.
Yeah.
Like it's just comforting,
Do you like being the little spoon, John?
No,
Why?
not my thing, man. Never fucked with it. Never.
Question. So, would you be okay with your significant other having the pet that they got with the ex?
Okay. My brother bought his girlfriend's cat. So like that, right?
Yeah.
I guess. I mean, it's kind of like it's not similar. It's similar to taking in like a single mother or some shit. Like
No.
What?
No. Let me finish my fucking
Takes a
thought.
single mother.
Let me fucking finish my thought.
That initial statement just makes it seem like you said pets and kids are the same fucking
Let me
thing.
finish my thought.
Okay, all right.
I'm just saying. It's not their fault that they were in the fucking relationship. Like, it's just a fucking cat. Like, what the fuck is it gonna do? Is it like maybe if we're fucking and it stares at me like it fucking hates me? We might have issues.
You're not my dad.
You know my dad.
Holy shit.
Proving my fucking point.
Holy shit. I guess if you want to put it in that sense of, I guess it makes sense.
I wasn't comparing them. I'm just saying it's not their fault.
Yeah. Benefit of the doubt here.
Fuck off. What doubt? What would you do? Would you fucking take that cat for a ride, huh?
Fucking yeah. I grew up in
He's
Phoenix,
dragging
dog.
that
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, dog. Where'd the cat go? I don't know. I saw it chase a rat, and then I think the rat won. To be honest, no. I think it would just depend on like if they still had to have contact because of the pet, then like. You keep the fucking pet. Like they can keep the pet. We can get a new one. Don't even trip.
Joint custody.
Okay, all right. You're comparing it to a fucking kid right now.
No, I'm not. No.
If I bought a bitch a cat, I would never want to see that cat in my life again.
There's some
All right,
people
man.
that will though.
Yeah, exactly. And people would like to see their kids too. So what the fuck is wrong with that?
You got.
Similar, motherfucker.
It's not the same thing.
It's not. I didn't say it's the same. It's similar.
All right.
That's saying is.
I got a single
Suck my
mom
dick.
joke. All right. How do you flirt with a single mom?
Why'd you look at me?
I was trying to look at the table.
Nah, how?
Somebody say how.
I don't know.
Just edit that in, dude.
What the fuck? Does your kid need a spanking or do you?
Wow.
That's some freaky shit. Huh?
Appropriate. Could you imagine the actual responses you would get to that?
I don't know. Brian posted that shit.
Yeah, I
had
think
me
I've seen that
laughing,
shit. That motherfucker, dude. That shit is not gonna work. There's no
You
way.
don't think so?
Hell no.
Might.
Do you need a spanking or does your kid like?
I mean, it's not gonna work on me. But
Yeah, fuck you.
you fucking freak.
Oh shit.
Okay, girls. What would you not do for money?
Well, would I
Is
not
your
do for
ass off
money?
limits?
Oh, what?
That just shows where you would fucking draw the line. Like, nobody was thinking that.
It's part of the question, bitch. Fuck you.
See, hey, did you see, that translated so differently when we asked it in a group of guys
Yeah,
that
you
right
remember
now?
What the fuck, dude?
That's something else, man.
Answer the question. What
In this scenario, am I already a prostitute? Like,
Nah, you're just somebody in hard times.
oh, okay.
So what wouldn't you do for money? Would you drug deal?
Yeah. Well, no.
I would.
I just be a homeless.
Oh,
Just give it up right there.
okay.
Fuck
Would
that
you
up.
Would you beg? Would you beg for money, like at a 7-Eleven?
I wouldn't beg.
No.
No, so you're just
I
like,
can't see-
fuck it, I'm accepting it.
I'm just living in front of John's.
There are so many fucking homeless around my house.
There's so many.
It looks like fucking
Like Skid
Fallout,
Row?
dude. Dude. It looks fucking terrible. I fucking hate it.
Well, let me ask you, if the people that are homeless and are on the sidewalk and stuff, if they kept it clean, would you be okay with them still staying
I
there?
would be. That's exactly the problem. Because there's, I walk every morning. I walk my
Right.
dog every morning. And there's places where you can't even get on the sidewalk. Like, I have to go around in traffic walking my fucking dog.
Oh,
Because you
shit.
can't get through. It's just, and it's like dressers and fucking
Just random
trash bags. One of them has this sick ass barber chair, dude. Like, it's fucking wood. It fucking spins. I'm like, bro, where the fuck did you even get this? Like,
Damn, I
you
wish I
paid
had that shit.
$3,000 for that shit.
You think they go to the junkyard and they just pull stuff out?
They have to, man.
Huh,
And
just
then,
like, this would look nice on the
You know
side.
the train tracks where they had the shanty town, then they cleaned it up, then they put the fencing?
Yeah.
It looks like a dump. It's just trash now. They even on the inside, there's mattresses and there's a Casio keyboard. I've been thinking about checking that bitch out.
It's missing a couple keys,
but it's fucking trashed, man. It's terrible.
That's hilarious.
Do you think if the homeless kept the sidewalks and shit clean, would it be okay for them to live on the sidewalk?
Yeah, I wouldn't like them to live on the sidewalk though, because I think that it becomes an issue where, like he said, he's walking his dog and he has to go around them. Like,
Right.
In my opinion, they should find somewhere like a alley or something that's kind of like
somewhere out of my sight.
No. It could be like a field. No,
Yeah.
it could be like an open field, like in front of a fucking Stater Brothers. I don't care about that.
Yeah. It's just in a different place.
Just out of the way.
Okay.
Like, don't be in the way. Like, if you obviously you don't have the ability to put a roof over your head.
Yeah.
So just do what you got to do, but don't fucking bother anybody while doing it.
Okay, I feel you. I could see that.
Yeah, 100%.
Can you recall being in a place where you don't want to be in? Don't answer this. Because I already know you're going to say here right now.
A place where...
Fucking hater.
Like a place, like a physical place, or like a time? Like a time where you didn't want to be in that situation.
Mm-hmm.
I think for me, it would have to be this one time we had a big old family fight. And if I could go back, I wouldn't have gone back and done what I did. I would have just left when I should have.
Okay.
Damn. Well, that time, I guess. Well, that time would work for me, too, because I was there. So I really wish we would have not been there.
Yeah. Like the first time that we should have left and we decided to go back, we shouldn't have gone back.
Yeah, we should have just left.
And we should have just left.
John?
School.
Like all
Middle
of
school,
okay.
high school.
Shit.
I met you in high school, man. We became best friends.
So
That's why.
He blocked me on everything, so I applied to his job. See you in the morning. Would you date a girl like that?
I'm getting fired the next day.
Shit, dude.
Unemployment.
Fuck yeah.
Like that,
John works from home though, so.
Well, I still have an office.
Oh yeah. No, she shows up to your house like, you ready to work?
I just quit.
At work, we have like chat rooms and shit. So imagine seeing your fucking name pop. I'm like, what? Excuse me, this is a meth head.
Hey, you guys should probably drug test. Hey, you should drug test this one. Drug test this one for sure.
Hey, no, fuck that, dude. All right, company drug test. I'm like, oh shit.
She fucking drugged me. I knew that bitch was crazy.
I told you.
I told you.
Okay, girls, John, could you guys date a girl or a guy that's a stripper?
No.
Oh yeah, no.
I couldn't do it.
I just saw a fucked up video. Saw a
Love where
fucked up
this is
video
going.
today. No, you're not gonna like it. I cough. I'm sorry, did I cough on you?
You're all.
It's
COVID,
like
dude.
in Mexico, and this dude. It's a security cam video of a fucking strip club. It's the hallway, and this girl's trying to get into the room, and this dude comes in, and it turns out the backstory was it was his girlfriend, and she didn't tell him she was a stripper.
Yeah.
So he came in, he fucking came up behind her, and he just fucking cut her throat, and he just walked out of the fucking. He just walked out.
Fuck.
Yeah, I'll show that shit to you later. But
Thanks. Because I just asked for that video. Thanks.
Because I just wanted to see that shit.
see, I'm not one. I wouldn't know about. I already told you, man. If my girl had an OnlyFans, I would be buying fucking this high tech camera, dude. I'm like, hey, we're going in. Like it's a business move for
What
me.
if she only has 2 subscribers?
Fuck it. You gotta start somewhere.
They got. Would you guys allow your girl to sell feet pics?
I would. I just told you I'd fucking exploit
Oh,
you.
yeah,
for
you're
my
right,
fucking
you're
game.
Yeah, you're right. You're
Tell
right.
me.
No,
But
but it's just feet.
nah, it's
No, see, the thing is for me is that I think that emotion and that attention,
Is it
she's
addicting?
going to be getting more attention than she's used to.
Ah.
In the sense that,
I get
it's just
none
her
because I
feet.
get none.
no, because now instead of just getting attention from me, she's getting it from fucking 10 other guys.
Yeah.
And they're giving her something every day. And they're doing it more from like a fun perspective. Like it's like a sexual type of thing versus with me, when I give her attention, it's because I love her. You know what I'm saying?
But
So now she's going to get more attention and she's getting paid for it. So I don't think
But I mean, that would be different though, because I mean, if imagine up until that point, like all you're doing is giving her love, and you know, like if she stuck around, that like when she was getting that other type of attention, it wouldn't be no different because it's technically doing it for money.
Do you have an OnlyFans for feet?
No way.
No, but we were talking about that the other day. Like, can
As
I
an
sell
option.
feet pics?
Because I mean, in all honesty, it's just feet. Like I mean, there's no other body part showing, so why not?
Are you running the account or is she?
Dual. You both are.
How much?
They
Well, I don't
offer
know.
like $2,000 per feet pic.
$2,000 per feet pick?
Well, that's a nasty
Maybe even
motherfuckers.
more.
I got ugly feet. You guys need an agent?
He's taking 25% off the top.
God damn.
I know a lot of fucking weird old men. Weird creepy old men. I could
I
fucking
bet you do. No, thank you.
It's on the table if you guys.
yeah, it's there. I mean,
You guys have my card.
Hey, you guys know how to get a hold of me.
Have your people call my people.
oh shit.
Shit. At John Venus, ladies and gentlemen.
Shit.
At John Venus, yes.
Underscore Venus.
Oh yeah,
Underscore Venus.
Yeah, don't get it twisted. You know why
I hate that Instagram does the fucking bullshit. No caps, it's just undercase, lowercase.
Oh yeah.
I hate that shit. And you have to do an underscore.
You don't
No
have to do
spaces.
an
You don't?
Oh.
You can't do spaces.
Oh, no, you
No,
can't
you
do
can't.
Yeah,
spaces.
you can't do spaces.
Yeah, that's what I hate.
Right, you need
I
a
just
symbol.
wanted John Venus, but no, I can do that.
You should just buy it from whoever has it.
Fucking, hey, dude, if all he runs is a Canagar company, I can fucking afford it.
You'll be surprised. Oh,
Did you know
shit.
about that?
What?
No,
'Cause
I
I know
sent
you-
it to him today too.
Oh, because you follow the page on Thursdays.
Yeah. The
So
one
I
you started
didn't
about?
know if you showed him.
No,
but you showed him.
He showed me. Yeah. That's pretty cool though.
Another business opportunity, dude. And I
There
get to
you
meet
go.
that motherfucker. Come on, and smoke weed with him. Get the fuck out of here.
What more do you want in life?
This
huh?
is why you set lofty goals. It's right there. I pluck it out the sky.
Fair enough.
Oh shit.
How do you feel about naming your child the same name as your ex?
Like, okay, let's say you're with a girl, right? And like she really likes a name, but she doesn't know that it's like your ex. So like, how would you feel about it? Like she's in love
you
with the
say
name.
yes?
She's in love with the name. Like it's probably like a family name, let's say, but it's the
Well-
name of your ex. Like, are you gonna be like, no, fuck no?
How long was I with that bitch? That matters.
Like
year and a
2
half.
years.
2 years.
And I mean, yeah, fuck, 2 years, dude. And but at the end of the day, this is the one you're having a kid with.
True, but are you gonna be okay with that? Are you gonna tell her,
Yeah.
guys? Are you gonna?
Do you
tell her?
want to know?
But you would have to live with it.
I think I would want to know because if I found out later on and you didn't tell me and I already named the kid that,
But I mean, if it's a family name, like some name that you know you've been like
the same name as my
yeah,
mom or
like the
something.
day you were born, like there was already instilled like this is what you're gonna call your kid, and
feel
like a year or two, the baby turns 2 years old, and then it happens to slip out. He's like, oh yeah, like well my ex was that name too. Like what are you gonna do? Like you can't just be like fuck that.
We're
Let's
getting
go.
a name change.
Let's go. I'm going tomorrow.
We're going to the government
going
office.
to
kid.
court tomorrow.
Yeah, no, I feel like that would definitely cause some controversy. So you would have to not be okay with it. You would have to bring it up right there. Because it could only get worse as time passes. Because it's not going to be like just a passing issue, but maybe it could be, no? Because you could say you knew it and maybe you'll tell her 5 years later and maybe you'll laugh it off, but there's a chance they won't.
Yeah.
Would you
or
care?
No. So I think, well, yeah, because even if you think you could keep it a secret, like somebody's gonna slip up. Like, oh, what's the baby's name? Like, that's weird. You know, like why would you name her that? It's just
Yeah.
like fuck.
But I
What are you
feel
gonna
like
do?
that it would be attached, like all those memories, especially if it ended bad, those memories would be attached to it.
True.
Like, you know, this is going to come out fucked up, but it is an option. Like, you could end up hating the kid. Like, you
Like
could resent that. You
unconsciously?
could resent the kid. Like, yeah, just because, like, it has that. Like, every time you see this fucking little kid's face, you just picture all the bad fucking memories with that ex.
Would you see it as the same? Like if you found out that it was one of their exes.
Yeah. I don't know if I would be okay with that.
Yeah, like you find out like, oh shit, that was one of their exes. But I mean, like in all honesty, I know you might. Yeah, it sounds fucked up, but you might hate the kid. But like, what can you say? What are you gonna tell
But
him?
that's,
like,
no, I mean, hate, like, if that's your ex's name.
Yeah,
But,
Oh,
but
it's
it's
the other way
it's-
around, I
It's
don't know.
not grounds for breaking up. Yeah. It's
Yeah.
fucked
No,
up,
no,
you know?
no.
And like, yeah, you'll be mad at me, you know, going forward, and you'll always give me shit. But it shouldn't be something that's a deal breaker.
Yeah.
Would you ask for a name change?
I don't think so. Honestly, I don't think so.
Yeah, I would.
I would too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would. I couldn't deal with that shit.
Ew.
I feel like if like it does get brought up and you can work it out, like if the solution isn't to change the name, and you had to come up with something else, then I would say, it would make sense. Like maybe just accept it because that's your fucking kid and that's your name now. So
Yeah.
at least now they know. When now you can move on.
That's
It's
fair
because you
enough.
know how I am. I fixate on things where I'm like,
Yeah, you overthink it.
I can't get over it.
Yeah, no. I because at the end of the day, like, especially if it was like after 5 years, my kid's already 5.
Yeah.
Like that's my kid. You know, that's to me that's the real.
That's the only
that's
person that I attach to the name.
Yeah, you know, like that's the real. You know, let's say his name's fucking I don't know
Whatever it is.
Donovan. I don't fucking know.
What
Donovan McNabb.
Donovan McNabb.
You know, like if that's his name, that's his fucking name. He's
Yeah.
only Donovan to me.
I feel you. Okay. Fair enough.
Word.
Word? Palabra?
Palabra de. Oh,
No.
Don't say it.
Okay, you can't get censored for that though, can you?
What?
But what he was about to say,
What was he about to say?
I don't know. What was he about to say?
I don't know. The world may never
I
know.
have short-term memory. That's what marijuana does.
Really? How come you never forget to smoke?
Fuck. That's heavy.
Amen to that one, huh?
That is fucking heavy.
Okay, so let's say you guys, you and Vanessa, you guys break up and you get a new girl or you get a new man. Do you think it's okay for them to post pictures and videos of your guys' baby on their social media?
so like my new girl.
Your new girl, yeah.
I could see where somebody could get upset. I could see how you would get upset. This matters. Is the new girl or the new guy, are we with them for like 3 months? Like, or is it like fucking second date?
Yeah, so you guys are together for, let's say, like the first month, and you introduce her to your daughter, your son, or whatever, and she starts like posting them on their social media, like, and just saying like, "Oh, my baby" or something. You know,
Yeah,
like,
see, when you start taking possession over them, I think that's a little bit too far. Because if, like, let's say I was dating a chick with kids, like, if I was out at the park playing with the kid, you know, if I posted a picture, like, oh, I would post it like by his name, like his name was Dylan, let's say,
Yeah.
like, oh, look, little Dylan fucking made a 3-pointer or some shit, you know. I wouldn't be like, oh, look at my son, he just made a 3-pointer.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I wouldn't do that.
That's weird.
I think that's a little bit too much. So, does that answer your question?
yes.
Vanessa, John?
How would you feel if his new girlfriend was posting like your son or your daughter on her
I
social?
think I would be jealous, but
You wouldn't be upset?
You would be mad?
yeah, I would be mad. But I couldn't stop it. I feel like
The
do I
fuck you
text
can.
him and be like, "Hey, tell her to stop taking pictures of our kid"?
That's weird. I would be mad.
I think I would,
'Cause,
yeah.
yeah. I mean,
But
because I don't know this girl, so I would be mad if she was doing it.
Yeah, but how much is that jealousy and how much is that like rational? Like, how is that even rational?
Like, I would say like a part of it, yeah, it would be jealousy. I will admit that, but at the same time, I don't know her. She's a complete stranger, and she's taking all these pictures and videos of my child.
Yeah, I think like time has something to do with it.
Yeah.
Because like a
so
month.
if it was like the first couple of months, then that's fucking weird, and I will be pissed.
Yeah, I think under a year I'd be like, all right, like you need to chill the fuck out. Like
Yeah.
you're not
But if
nowhere
we're
near
together
permanent.
for like 2 years, 3 years,
That's
4
a different
years,
story.
5 years, then at that point, I would want to establish a relationship because you're gonna be part of my child's life.
Yeah. Okay.
So in a sense, like I would like to kind of like lean on her for emergency cases. Like if I can't pick up the baby from wherever
Doesn't matter.
place,
Kindergarten.
yeah, kindergarten or whatever, and he can't either. Like I would, ask her like, hey, are you able to, pick
Yeah.
up so and so from school today because I'm stuck at work or whatever, and Edward can't do it.
Yeah.
Like that. Then that would be different.
It's my government name, babe. Stop.
Oh my
We're gonna go to jail.
No, well, because to me, like, she's posting that on social media. Like, and in a way, I could make the argument that you shouldn't even be looking at her social media because at the end of the day, like, no.
What if I didn't look at it? What if somebody told me?
They shouldn't be nosy, because at the end of the day, like, if you guys broke up, I think that you guys should anytime in a breakup in general, it doesn't matter if there's a kid involved or not, you need to move on. So keeping tabs on them, even though I understand the kid part, I understand the kid aspect.
Because I was gonna say,
I understand the kid aspect.
Because I mean, if my kid's gonna be somewhere, like I'm gonna see who the fuck they're around. Like I'm not being nosy in the fact that like I care. Yeah, but now you're just
being nitpicky though. Because what if that chick was with, let's say the chick was with your cousin. Let's say that chick never was your girlfriend, right? Like you guys never broke up,
right?
But that chick is, let's say, Hector's girl. Like in that scenario, like you would like her. What would be the difference between her posting pictures with your kids and then let's say she wasn't dating Hector and then she was actually dating you? Like she's still the same person. She's just in a different scenario. You get what I'm saying? Like you're judging her based on the fact that she's in a relationship with your ex. Like,
I think it's more judging on the fact that she's around. They are around, your child. Not because, that's how I would see it. Because I wouldn't see it as like I'm worried about who the fuck she's like, what's going on in her dating life. Like I care of what I can see between my child and that stranger that I don't know. Like that's what I'm looking at. I'm not jealous of the fact that they're together. I'm making sure that I can, whatever I'm able to see when I'm physically not there, it's, I'm able to see it.
I can even make the argument that you can't even say that your significant other or your ex has bad taste, because at the end of the day, he was with you. So if he was with you and had a kid with you, whether that was a one night stand or whatever, like if it was a one night stand, I understand that. But if it's like, if I was with you for 2 years, let's say, and then we had a kid, we broke up, whatever, like I was with you and at least, I have some sort of judgment. So then you should give me the benefit of the doubt that I'm not just going to bring my kid around some random bitch that's crazy and that's potentially going to hurt my kid.
No, because there's this one of my really good friends. She has a baby daddy, and the new girl that he's with, she's freaking lost custody of all her kids. And she has to deal with the fact that the baby that she has with her baby daddy, like, has to be around her, who's gotten her kids taken away because she, beats them or whatever the reason it is that she got her kids taken away.
But see, that's one scenario.
Yeah, but then I can also make
I'm sure there's multiple cases like that.
And I'm not saying that's the only time it happens. I'm saying like not every girl that your ex is gonna date is gonna be a fucking chick that lost all her kids.
No, true. But and then again, you can say that they don't have bad taste, but that bad taste, I'm not there anymore. So that the new man isn't me. So they might not have bad taste, but that doesn't mean that he's not a bad person. It could just simply mean that he's hiding it very well. But again, like I could care less who she's dealing with her own thing. As long as I know that my kid is safe, then I'm fine. But I'm gonna make sure I check up on who's gonna be around my child, whether you're with her or not.
Yeah.
Like I need to know that if you have something in your background that's fishy, I have to watch out. Am I gonna be like abruptly about it, fucking pull up to the house with the file and be like, look, motherfucker, like, I know what you did. Don't fuck around. No, like, I'm just gonna sit back and let her deal with it the way she deals with it until there's something where it bothers me to a point of discomfort. Then I'd go and say something, or then I'd bring it up like, hey, you're a piece of shit. Stay away from my kid.
Yeah. But see, at that point, they're giving you a reason. That's my thing. Like, until they give me a reason, I don't think that it should even get to that point. I'm not saying I would even do that because I'm the jealous type.
Right.
So I probably would be on their page. I would be upset about something like that. Yeah. But I'm saying, just thinking at least from my rational side of the brain, I think that's the way it should be done.
Fair enough.
Been quiet, homie. You too.
Been thinking about it. Really, man. You decided to have that relationship, and whether it was your choice or not, you had the kid. And I think most of it depends. It's going back and forth between you guys, as it's like, I want to see, what they're doing with my kid and whatnot. But I think if you both want to be good parents, you should both be able to actually work out a sense where it's not like, oh, I want to see what the fuck my kid is doing. Well, how about halfway during the week, like, or, every other week, you fucking trade your fucking kid. Like, you have it at your house, you fucking, because it could be the back and forth thing. Like, what if when your fucking kid is with you, this fucking girl is tripping on you for the same stuff that you've been thinking about. So you definitely have to have some sort of trust built in. Because, I mean, we've all seen the shows, we've all seen the movies, sitcoms, where it's like 40-year-old man coming in to see their kid, and it's like, hey, Bob, how you doing? Motherfucker's reaching into the fridge that you bought, and he's just chilling with his wife now. But that's your fucking ex-wife. You like the guy, and you fucking know she's in good hands. So you just gotta fucking let him live and live your own life. So it's definitely, there's that trust issue. I mean, if it's already to the point where you don't even trust the bitch, then maybe the fact that you're in custody or you're in court for fucking custody, that's probably not even a good relationship to begin with if you got fucked up people. But if you want to be rational, if you really want to think about it that way, then you have to have some sort of trust built in, because
and
you guys got different lives, and you're gonna, if you really care about the kid that much, you got to let it have their mom, but you also have to take your part and be responsible for that kid on your end.
Well, no, yeah, I think in a perfect situation where a couple does split up and they have a child, like, it's always good to have that communication, like, hey, like, I understand sometimes you're gonna go through stuff and so am I, so I need to, like, in that case, the communication is a lot stronger. So I think it'd be easier for the transition to happen between like me getting a new girl or she getting a new man, but it doesn't really work out that way for the most part.
For the most part, right? But I think in the end, because I forgot the question was even about like posting them on social media and shit. It would definitely depend on how long that they've been, with that other person, or like living their separate life. And because, I mean, I'm pretty sure the first, few months, couple years could even be rough. But, if they've, like, been with this other person for 5 years and this other person has their own fucking kids from another person, like, whatever the fuck the situation may be, I feel like you just have to let it ride out through time. And if it's worked out for 5 years, then maybe it might work out. If it's been 10 years, then all right, then I guess they're chilling. But,
right.
Yeah, if you want to keep tabs and, you're not just keeping tabs on the kid, you're actually, like, that's your kid and you're fucking hanging out with them, It's not just like, hey, my kid good? All right. What was that fucking? What was the movie? I'm here to pick up my son. I'll be back to pick him up next week.
Don't be a menace. I think it's Don't Be a Menace. It's South Central.
You sure it's Don't? I don't think it's that.
It's not.
No,
because I know that one verbatim, and I don't think that's a part in there.
It's not. Let me look it up. But yeah, you just fucking picks him up, puts him down.
It has to be one of those one of those hood comedy ones.
Yeah, it is.
But which one is that? Is it a scary movie? No. Because that shit sounds like it's in fucking Don't Be a Menace.
I can picture the scene, but I don't know what movie.
Yeah. Are you sure?
When I did get drunk and go to a club, I was on a cruise. And how long was it? 5 days? It was about 5 days. I think it was 5 days. But we had this. I was just getting nothing but drinks. I mean, I'm on a fucking ship for a week, so I'm gonna get fucked up. Let's do this. But there was a shit ton of activities. I don't know if you guys ever been on one.
No.
We got to go on one. That's what we're gonna fucking do, is go on a cruise
fuck with boats
after COVID. We don't want to end up like 6 months on a fucking shit. But anyway, they actually, like, it's legit like a fucking hotel. Like, it's a spaceship, dude. Because there's fucking art galleries, there's fucking restaurants, fucking Guy Fieri, the motherfucker.
Yeah.
He has a burger joint, and it's like a burger buffet where you just go up and you're like, hey, give me a fucking double, triple, and then you can put all the condiments you want. You eat your burger, you can go back and get more. Fucking 2 things of fries, you can do whatever the fuck you want on that bitch.
Damn.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
And they have a whole actual club. Like a legit fucking full on, you walk in the door, you get carded, and you fucking are in a fucking club.
Oh shit. Yeah, they have like an arcade, they have like basketball courts, tennis courts, they have all that shit.
Oh shit.
All that shit. And one of those times, well, it was on the last night and the night before the last night, I decided I'm gonna go to this fucking club. So the first night, I looked like a fucking gangbanger, dude. I was just sitting on a fucking couch with my fucking drink and watching everyone, dude. I was just sitting there watching
like
everyone.
Fucking Scarface in that scene.
All fucking night, dude. I'm fucking just sitting there watching these motherfuckers dance. This one poor white girl, dude. She looked like old fucking white. She was a single white bitch, and the only reason she was on this cruise was to get fucked.
Oh my god.
So every man I'm not kidding you, every single man that went onto that floor, she fucking started grinding and like started getting clothes, trying to dance on them. She ended up, bless her heart, she ended up with a fucking black guy at the end of the night. Looked like a fucking football player. And I was like, good for her, dude. Like, she fucking scored
She needs
tonight.
that.
But the whole night, dude, she's like making fuck me eyes to everyone, and it's like she was trying so hard. It was like 4 hours until she fucking met that black guy. But
Where were you at?
Yeah, why didn't you take that dive?
It's right here. And she looked at me too. She wouldn't get up. And I was like, I'm not getting up. I'm not dancing. Like, I'm not going over there.
Why didn't you call her over? You should have been like, hey, over her.
Whistle, dude.
Over her.
Give her the
little Vita.
But then, the next night, the last night of my cruise, I'm going to wake up in the morning and I'm going to be in Long Beach. That means my trip's over. So this last night, I get super fucked up. I go to that same club, sit down on the same fucking spot I was at the night before. Same fucking spot. And you know, I'm sipping on my drink.
Yeah.
And I finish this one and I'm sitting there listening. I mean, I tone the music. I'm just hearing boop, boop, boop. Just a fucking sub, you know? I'm fucking feeling it in my chest. Tuning out the music. Get my first drink done and I'm like, you know what, man? Fuck this. I'm gonna go sit at the bar where all the fucking bitches are at. So I go sit at the bar. I'm ordering these fucking $13 drinks, dude. I was so fucking pissed, bro. I'm ordering these fucking expensive drinks. And then this fucking fine-ass black girl sits right next to me. Like, she's straight out of the fucking music video in the Caribbean, dude.
Damn.
And I'm like, oh my God. I'm gonna get at this girl. So, we're fucking sitting there. We're drinking, having a good time, whatever. I'm fucked up, dude. I'm in a club, dude. I'm like, all right, okay, I'm feeling it. Like, I get it now. Like, I understand why people do this shit. And then some shit gets on, and this girl gets up, and she's like, hey, I like this song. And I'm like, you want to dance? Let's fucking do it. So for like an hour, dude, I'm just grinding on this. Like, it was probably like 15 minutes that I was dancing with this bitch, fucking grinding on her and shit. And then everyone just gets onto the fucking dance floor, and it's like everyone in the fucking club is just going ham. So I'm just fucking passing around all these fucking bitches, and I'm just doing my fucking thing. Shit. I was like, holy shit, this is how it goes. This is what motherfuckers do. It's not what they do, right? Dude, it was amazing.
That was the
That was the one time I enjoyed fucking clubbing, and I am never going back to it.
No, not even after that.
But I did it.
You're right.
Fine ass black girl. God damn.
We're telling the funny stories. So go ahead and tell ours.
Okay, so one time, it was after my bachelorette party. At my bachelorette, they had given out these chocolates, and they had like, I don't know, pretty much something that makes you horny. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna use this when I get home. But I didn't know how I was going to do it because he doesn't really like filling in chocolates or in anything for that matter. But whatever. So I got home and I was showing him like all the stuff that they got me and like the games that we played and stuff. And the chocolates were there and I was like, oh, they gave me these chocolates. They're really good. Do you want to try one? And he's like, yeah, I'll try it. He's like, does it have filling? And I was like, it does, but you can't even taste it. So he takes it. Whatever, and I was like all sneaky and stuff. And yeah, so he's smoking hookah in the kitchen, and I'm just watching TV and just minding my business, you know, I'm on my phone or whatever. And the next thing I know, he's like, because I was laying down on my stomach, so he gets on top of me,
sneaking up on his prey and shit,
and he starts like kissing on me, and he's all huffing and puffing, and I'm just like, shit. I'm just like, ooh, like, what's wrong with you? Like, knowing damn well, like, what the fuck I did.
You drugged this man.
Dude, no.
He's like, I don't know. He's like, I'm just feeling a little hot. And I was like, oh, for real?
No,
like, that's weird.
Okay,
So we get to it, you know, we do our thing or whatever. Bada boom, bada bang, and I was like, "Oh, you know that chocolate you ate?
Yeah,
it's a sex chocolate."
Bro, she gets to the house and right after she's doing this, she grabs a chocolate. She's like, "Here, eat it," like that. She didn't ask me. She was like, "Here, eat it," and I was like, "What?" I was like, "What is it?" She's like, "It's a chocolate," and I was like, "Oh, but it had a raspberry filling in it." And
no, it wasn't raspberry.
Where was it?
I don't know what it's called.
That's what it was.
It was fucking Viagra.
It was some type of feeling, and
it was some type of feeling.
Dude, and at first I was like, is this a fucking edible? And she's like, no. And I was like, it's just chocolate. And I was
That's
like,
what you should have said.
I was like, then I probably would have just been like, all right, yeah, just give me that shit. No, but then I was like, all right, and yeah, I'm sitting there fucking smoking, right? And then like all of a sudden, like I start like just like this like heat wave, and I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with me? And I'm just chilling there, right? And I'm starting to get real jittery, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Like I'm fucking tripping. I gotta stop.
to fuck something.
I need to stop. Dude, that shit was an intense ass feeling, man. I was like, what the fuck is going on? I had no control at that time, bro. My body just took it away at that point. I was like, damn, what did I smoke, dog? What the fuck?
I was like, what's wrong with you?
I know, all sneaky and shit.
I didn't think it was gonna work that fast.
That's funny
worked
as
like within
fuck.
10 minutes.
You probably hadn't ate yet.
Yeah, I was smoking all day. I was fucking
First
smoking
thing
all
in your
day.
fucking stomach. That's hilarious.
Shit.
I was like, hell yeah.
That is
She was like,
clever
oh, yeah,
as
by the
fuck.
way, the chocolate. And I was like, oh, really?
Don't lie, you
shit.
asked for more.
I did. Wait,
I haven't been able to find more.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
Send me the link.
Oh,
Best
shit.
sex we've had.
That's hilarious. Damn. You had to be drugged to do that, dude. You're doing the wrong drugs.
I am. Obviously, huh?
You gotta go get one of those fucking little rhinos at the gas station.
Hey, like, fucking, like,
Yeah, dude.
tried like every single fucking sex pill there is at a gas station.
God damn.
Like it was every weekend, fucking religiously. He'd be like, "Hey, bro." First, it started with, "Hey, have you guys ever tried it?" Hey, I think I'm gonna pop one. Hey, I popped one. And then it was like, "Hey, I think I'm gonna get one for me." And, oh, all right. Yeah, we did it.
Dude, those chocolates were something else, man.
Yeah,
That shit was funny.
I don't even have a fucking story that can even top that.
I know. Me too. Actually,
Dude, she was so
mine is
excited to
trash.
tell this one. She's like, I can't
Oh,
wait to
shit.
say this one.
Nah, that is funny.
I was like,
fucking
don't make
clever,
me.
dude.
I was like, don't make me seem like an animal. And she's like, oh, I am. And I was like, no. Jesus.
Funny.
Because you were.
Oh my god.
He was just like,
Go
You're
fucking wolf.
Word. Hey, what's that mating call the cats do?
I don't know, like yowling or
Yeah,
something.
word. He was all fucking doing
She
that.
almost growled right there. That shit was pretty clean with. You been practicing?
I am a
Hey,
wolf, dude.
You got
That's how I
chocolate?
am without the
Hey,
chocolate.
have you had the chocolate?
I don't even need chocolate, dude.
Dude,
Fuck.
that shit was
It's like fucking,
intense.
what was the Avengers? That's my secret. I'm always horny.
Oh, fucking Bruce Banner. He said, that's the key, Captain.
How many times have you seen that movie?
A few times. I've seen it a few times. That's a good fucking movie,
You guys are crazy.
Oh, you got to tell a story.
No, I think we could end it there. No,
Yeah.
that's a good story to end with.
That's
Yeah.
actually a really good one.
All right, guys. Well, thank you for coming through. I had a blast. My man, John Venus. Thank you for making that special guest appearance.
Hey, man.
Thank you
Thank you for
On the
having me.
interrogation.
Hey, we'll get into that the next round.
Yeah, for sure.
Let's fucking do it though. It was fun. It was a blast. I'm glad to see all you.
Yep.
It's been a little bit.
It's been a
cool
little
minute.
bit.
Cool minute.
Yeah.
But
called off work to be here.
yeah, I did not.
Oh.
I did not. No, I did. I need
No,
to
I
get the
didn't.
cheddar. We are all chasing the bag.
All right. Well, thank you guys. Have a good night.
All right, good
Bye.
night.
And that'll do it for episode 48 of the Badass Kid Podcast. Don't miss the special episode on Friday. We'll see you then. Peace.
I'm way too original.